We are fortunate enough for the next 2 nights to be staying at Bangkok Sukhothai Hotel, which is famous for its restraint, minimal use of materials, and the general rural idyllic calm that it creates in the middle of the banking area of Bangkok. Here we are in the corridor, and they have recreated the rooms in this executive wing, and were amidst great consternation from my part because the Sukhothai tradition was so beautiful it was dangerous that they might ruin it. Well, here we are. The carpet's copied from the old one, but in fashionable grey and cream. We've got signature black granite, used very, very, very minimally. We've got the same material for the door and the walls, and of course typical of everything being understated, the Sukhothai. Here the key card is actually, the contact thing is engraved into a panel in the door. First impressions on coming in, they use a lot of mirrors and they use a lot of Jim Thompson silk and timber and granite at the Sukhothai, and those are about your only materials. Well, here we are in one of the new rooms. Light teak floor, silk on the walls. It's beautiful detailing. All Sukhothai, of course, being the old capital of Thailand, and many of the details are taken from the remains of temples that have been found there and from the ruins and the general structure of Thai architecture. So here we see lots of vertical elements, as you would in any temple. Exterior, massive great mirror, and of course it's all made out of Jim Thompson silk, beautifully lit, tiny little spotlights. I shouldn't dwell on details yet. Who wouldn't love the bedside clock? It's a beautiful object. There are beautiful objects everywhere. Even the bedside tables have got their legs taken from this. This square design is all over the Sukhothai wall lights everywhere else, even the little labels on items at breakfast. And these have been carefully reinterpreted. Nothing here that shouldn't be there. Some old Thai art, what appears old. Of course, in this wing, you're lucky enough to have the swimming pool out the window. This is what I mean, lots of trees, birds singing, quite a lot of sun lounges. They turned their tennis courts into a sunning area a while ago, and then of course beyond the trees, big modern Bangkok. Huge great seat, beautiful Thai rug on the floor. This classic design of chair, which is all over the hotel and unites everything. It's utterly harmonious. It feels luxurious. You're very cosseted here. If we go further, there's a discreet little sliding door here. Beautiful concealed handle. When we arrived, of course, there was all our luggage, beautifully laid out. Drawers left open so you could see where the mini bar and everything was. A clever wardrobe area. View right through the shower into the bathroom. If you don't like mirrors, you're in trouble here. Spacious bathroom, 2 sinks, great big taps. Very exotic cosmetics and accessories you have got for the sake of privacy. Obviously the built-in Japanese toilet, for the sake of privacy. Big heavy wooden door, which I quite like, better than the usual glass ones. And of course a huge great shower with 2 windows in it, and enormous bottles of shampoo there, which smell fantastic, and to hell with the environment. And they've got the little step to put your foot on while you're washing your feet. Silk coverings again for the luggage rack. This closes if you're dressing in here if there weren't enough mirrors. Very discreet controls everywhere. Minibar station. So all in all, they have taken the slightly fragile and beautiful image of the Sukhothai, updated it, in my opinion, entirely successfully, and who wouldn't be very, very happy at the chance of staying at this gorgeous hotel. Oh, and one other thing, of course, and if you're in this wing, check-in wasn't a check-in, and it wasn't in the executive lounge. Of course, they come up, they bring you straight to your room, and they come. There's all the literature. They do your check-in here, and so high recommendation for the refurbishment of the Sukhothai.